so good. So good. Yeah, I was introing, and what up, Moo? I saw Moo post in chat, and I was like, "Yo, a little late, more like right on time, just 1 minute, like right on time, +1." And then I realized I didn't hit the go live button until just now. I don't think there's anything going on there. Ooh, oh, are they going? Are they? Oh, they're still going. Okay, they got a little bit. It's not heavy there though. Ooh, maybe FSK and PTW are still beasting it. I hope they are. Oh, dude, they're still going at it. Yes, we got some action, boys, and grills. The hype is real. Hype is real. Excited. No. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll have to load this up on my other screen then. Oh, did I turn some of this on? Oh, hang on. We probably got to turn some of this on too, huh? I guess that means I won't be jamming out to any music for a minute. All right. Maybe in a bit. Maybe in a bit. We'll see. Is that their... Oh, no, it's their spire. Wow. Oh, God, I was wondering what that little noise is. And it's the spire. Douche. Douche. I was like, man, what is this noise? Ooh, I forgot to do my little... There we go. Douche. All right, man. We might... Maybe we might have to turn that off. I hope that's not too loud. But this douche thing is really... It might be starting to get to me. It's because it's only because they're fighting on the spire, I should add as well. It's like they're just tossing whales on a beach, man. I mean, they're pushing them back. Let me see though if there's anything else going on. Ooh, what about here? On the south side, dude. CNN, are they got action? Ooh, more like they're crushing. So we're in 03. Oh, you know what? I didn't write down the matchup for this. I think because the passes weren't open yet. We'll have to do that in a moment. But oh, they're rallying someone. 46 mil. Oh, maybe I needed to hit it before. beer. Let's see. Yeah, the FSK pay to win one was okay. I just want to see if there's one where we got. Ooh, wow, they just rallied someone over here too. Oh, dude, they're just swarm rallying this guy. 55-422. Wow. Talk about disrespect. Jeez, they're just gonna keep going? I mean, I guess. At that point, huh? Welcome, fam. We are just hanging out, and we're going to be watching some wars today. Wherever wars may be ensuing, we should probably state, for the record. Man, maybe it is just the FSK group. Let's see if Gray, and then I need to write down some of these other matchups, too, while we're here, just to maximize. I mean, again, basically, it's day 2. But, man, isn't that rough, dude? That, like, PvP is like, oh, day 2, PvP's done. Depressing. Yeah, dude. Let me see here. Are they pushing on these? No, they're not pushing on those. How about here? Okay. Now they're building, but... Oh my gosh, dude. Man, is there just like... Is it really just dead after 2 days? If that's the case, man, talk about depressing. Let's see here. Wait. Also, if that's the case, I don't even need my headset, man. If I'm not even gonna be playing music. So nothing's happening there. What are they doing? Okay. Oh, so we just missed it. So yeah. Okay. So they're building out right now. We got 11 minutes on that. I don't see anything else going on. Jeez, man. And I would imagine as we go down, similarly to the G2 groups, the average power for some of the kingdoms might... Okay, hang on. We got something-ish here. But it's low. It's not too many people out in the field. I mean, they are doing something, but... It's not like it's a lot. Okay, so we got a build going on here. Okay, so they just started about an hour so far, unless they end up putting more on it. So maybe it is just the FSK pay to win. I mean, it seems like they have the largest ongoing fight currently. Oh damn! I thought I saw a bunch of people getting burned, and it's just smoke from the towers. So nothing's happening there. Nothing there. What in God? Ooh, okay. What's this? CFRA. Wick. Oh, are they going against them? Ooh, it is. Okay. Ooh. Damn, they're just like, yo, let me park it. Oh my gosh. Are they not trying to get anything here? Interesting. So what? They're just like, yo, man, let's just pile in the streets. We run this. That's wild. So they're just... Well, okay. Well, maybe they're not hardcore fighting. I mean, again, the notification system indicated as such. Oh, there we go. Well, I wonder if they're waiting. Maybe no one's in the keep, right? Or sorry, not the keep, the bastion. So maybe they're... I'm not sure on this one, actually. What I do know is nothing's going down. Okay, maybe FSK pay to win it is. Until maybe we get some goods elsewhere. And again, at least they have a fight going on. Even though it's caducing on the tower. Which, now that I'm starting to think about it, I kind of don't want to hear this tower. Yeah. Maybe I'll, yeah, let me lower this a little bit here. 14, okay, yeah. Maybe that's a little better. No, man. I don't know if I could do the tower. I guess if it's a little bit lower audio, it's not that bad. Oops, excuse me. Ooh. I mean, what's wild to me is that most of the KVKs in this group out of the first 8 kingdoms, like, the PvP's already done. I mean, it looks like it for the most part. I mean, maybe there's a few that have, that have some lingering PvP and war going on, but it looks like, just from us taking a look real quick, it's like 2 days in, man, most of it's done. That's rough. 'Tis rough. Like, just absolutely not a good look. But again, I don't know what the matchups are for this particular group. Obviously, outside of, you know, who we see fighting each other. I think partly it's just probably because I forgot to ask. I didn't have time to ask before the Zone 2 opened. Ooh, rally's going in. Neji's got it. Oh, that was a rally into a disband. So, what do you do? Just rally taxi him up? Oh my gosh. Gods are wild. Got some good sleep last night, too. Nice. No more skadoosh. No more douches. I listen to the spout autocorrects. Man, too bad I can't turn off, like, just the spire noise. Yeah, man. Hack, what's up, man? You said, sorry, what kingdom is this? This is, I think this is SOS 4 6003. So this one has, if that's right, I gotta look at my number here. Yeah. So this has 7, 23, 29, 36, 38, 54, 83, 85, 87, 121, 137, and 229 here in this group. Or, I think I have the groups filled out too for this one. Yeah, so there's FSKs here. So like the top kingdoms in this group is FSK. They came in close to about 19 bill. VOS was about 17. Pay to win was about 14 bill when they came in. CNN 229, about 13 bill. DK was about 12 and a half, probably getting closer to 13. That's from 87. NOAB was about 10 and a half from Kingdom 7. We had Mojo from Kingdom 38. They were about 10 bill. And then we had Mojo from 38, about 10 bill as well. Just to name some. So, and we can look at what the, yes, the FSK 13.6. Oh, wow. That's a lot, man. That's like 5 bill less. What's PTW? They're at 9.4. Wow, they must have been doing a lot of fighting then, man, because they were about 13. Wow, so like one side's lost about 5, the other one about 4. Unless maybe they're split up into different alliances, that could be the case as well. But I feel like they've been fighting pretty consistently here. Because even yesterday, they were going pretty hard. Oh, you know what I just realized is that I think I'm getting it now. It's that there's just not Fergie, what's up, man? Let's go, champ. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, we might transition in a bit and just go and maybe just hang out in the Discord with the peeps and get a little VC streaming on. We'll see. I definitely want to watch some PvP. I know we were watching some for a little bit yesterday, so we'll definitely watch for a bit today. It seems like this is it, man. I guess it kind of sucks to say, but yeah, I mean, again, we looked through all the other groups, and there's just not. I don't know, man. There's not like a lot going on. You know, to say. I wish we could have said more. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, I just would have liked for there to be just more. There's like more ongoing war, right? That's the thing that kind of sucks right now is that it's, you know, you're on day 2, and I've said it already, but it's like, you know, you're on day 2, and you know, where yeah, it's rough, man. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this is nice to watch. You know, at least we're getting something in that sense. But yeah, dude, part of me feels like whenever maybe the war's down, we're just gonna turn into like just a just chatting stream with the community. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. You know, just given how crazy VC stream blew up yesterday when we hopped in, you know, trying to help out and problem solve. Dude, funny thing about that situation, when we were streaming yesterday and everything was going down in the COD VC, the thing about it is that I felt so good about, you know, just giving a small assist to the group. And you know, we're in there, and that was for that the 6010 KVK, right? So we're in there, and we're you know, we're getting the information in Gen Chat. I'm noticing some of the posts, whether it's from Jason, Dark, etc. And then I start reaching out, right, to some of the leads yesterday. So it's to some of the kings and queens, right? I got the confirmation from everyone, whether, as I stated, they reached out or if I saw one of them post publicly on the Discord or somewhere else, that they were okay with one of those, at least one, if not both of those matchups. And confirmed it. I wrote it. People that were there on the stream yesterday, you guys saw me say it, and we showed it. But when Dark asked me and whoever else mentioned, like, hey, why don't you guys just make the group? And I made that group chat. I typed everything up, and I was like, oh man, I feel so good about this. Like, I just put it out there. You know, whatever. If something happens, cool. You know, if not, you know, at least we made an effort, right? And later that day, Jason had replied in the chat, and obviously, I think the reply could have been better, just the way it was worded. And nobody pinged me to let me know this, but apparently, the two options that I put down that I thought were the ones that I thought they were basically, in short, the right ones, I had a typo in them, and I put down one different team on each of the options that needed to be switched. And obviously it was completely accidental on my point, and you know, but it's just one of those things where it's like, man, now I felt bad about it after the fact because I thought I wrote it down right. And it came to find out I didn't write it down right, even though I had wrote it down correctly the previous instances leading up to that. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm not saying that anything would have changed, right? Like, you know, again, would they have all of a sudden come together and be like, all right, you know, we're gonna vote on these, they look good, but it didn't help. At least as much as I thought it had the potential maybe to. But yeah, again, as I stated, I just felt bad because like that was an F up on me, and obviously it wasn't intentional. It's just I'm writing it down, and yeah, it slipped. And it's funny because when I was writing it down, I went back to go and check what Jason and Dark posted, and then what I had posted as well, just to confirm. And I'm like, oh man, this is great. I'm writing it down. We're good. And then hours went by, and I don't think anyone pinged me in the chat and said, hey boss, I just want to double check. Are you sure on these pairings? Because I know on the stream or in the screenshot, right, you posted it as this. To me, I'm thinking to myself, man, wouldn't that have been nice if someone had read that and was like, oh, I think this is an accident. I think boss meant this, right? I mean, I could say a whole thing about what on just, again, obviously that was an option. So again, I don't put it all on me, but I put that part on me, right? Because like I said, someone could have mentioned something and then it could have improved from there. Or like, you know, a quick correction. I guess that's where I'm going with that, right? Like a quick correction could have been made if someone pointed it out and or if I caught it. And part of me feels like somebody would have had to see it. Because like I said, Jason was the first one to point it out. Or I'm sorry, I don't know if he directly pointed it out. It was kind of like, it was pointed out, but indirectly. And then I went back to double check and I saw it. And then I think he had also mentioned it later. So yeah, it was a very interesting day yesterday. But what's crazy about the whole thing is that, dude, nobody is talking about it today. It's just wild. Wild stuff. Fergie, what's up? Oh my gosh, man. Fergie is in for a nickel. Oh, good stuff. Oh, gotta get some confetti in the chat. Oh, thank you so much, Fergie. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. Thank you. It means a lot. A lot more than you may know. But dope sauce. Also, man, listen. For anyone who, Fergie, just a shout out real quick, because obviously with you becoming a member, you now get one of the dope pieces of access that I've been doing for the past couple videos, which is you get access around 24 or so hours to new videos. that are going to be released. And there's a video on there right now on the channel, which is a pretty cool one. And any of the members are now getting access to that ahead of time. So enjoy. Because I'll tell you right now, it's a good one. It's an absolute banger. But yeah, man, that's one of the perks of being a member. I've actually been doing that, like I said, over the past couple of days. So if you go on the channel, people can see it already. Like you can see the video and it says like release to members. I wish it would also give a countdown timer on when it's going to release to the public. But yeah, you know, beggars can't be choosers at that point. But I appreciate the support. Just feeding the dream. The dream of going full time. One day maybe. Nope. There's chicken. I wonder if Kyle's there. I don't know if I've seen him yet. Maybe I'm just late. Excuse me. Let me not die. Jeez. Death is becoming. Yeah, man. Right, people will just not waste all their load in Zone 2 unless you are a whale lines. Yeah, I mean, I think some of these are a little bit lower on just like the general power too as well. Then that's not to say that like the FSK pay to win group is. It's just some of the KVK groups, like I said, oops, I didn't mean to do that. No, whatever. Yeah, like the way they've been doing it there is they've been the way they usually have been doing it is, like I was saying before, the younger KVK groups typically will the younger KVK groups typically will be the stronger ones, and that's kind of been a pretty much of a consistent constant that we've been seeing for KVK. So like an example is, right, this one's tied, this one, the number here top left, right, is 6,003. When they do the new seasons and they kind of reset some of the numbers for a new season, you'll notice that the lower the numbers usually indicates the stronger, the more overall total power for the KVK. And like I said, that's been pretty consistent for a while now. So I mean, this is one of the stronger ones, but it's one of the stronger ones based on the G1 kingdoms that stayed and that didn't skip. And these are not the strongest kingdoms in the game. Like RFF is pretty strong, right? They're probably a top 10 kingdom. I think they're in either 6001 or 6002, and there's a few, but most of them are now in G2. And I think that's the thing, a lot of people have been, like looking out for. Yeah, let me get through some promo stuff, and then maybe we'll just go hang out in the COD Discord and see what's popping. See if there's any interesting storylines going on. Like I said, we do still need to plug some stuff though too. So we might do that. We might go through the rest of the KVK groups and just maybe see who's fighting, possibly. I do need, actually, it might even just be easier for me to ask people, because I do need to do that as well. We need to go through the Gen 1 KVKs and just kind of find out what the matchups are. So that could be one thing we do as well while we fill. So yeah, there's a couple things. There's a couple things we'll do. A shadow? Oh, it is Shadow Raven. They're just following him around. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Just like ring around the rosing the bear, man. Oh my god, it's actually pretty funny. What are they doing? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So maybe they're just reorganizing for the next push. Yeah, so bear goes in. Are they coordinating a push at the same time? Okay, no. Maybe they don't care. Maybe it's about to die if the time's up. Like, come on, little bear. Come on, little bear. Come on over. We don't bite. We got 88. Yeah. Devin's like, what are you guys doing? Like, you know, I'm just gonna hang here. Maxi Brez. I thought one of the players' names right there, instead of whatever was Maxi Brez, that was more Brez. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, man. They named themselves the Zone 3, the Western Zone 3 from the Bellerin Season 2 map. I was like, oh, that's kind of creative. Yeah. Yeah, man. Fergie says that we went just into SOS 4 from Season 3, and I've never been destroyed so much before getting like 5K merits per report compared to 40 to 50K Season 3. Kingdom 452. Oh, okay, is that Viking? No, I think VKNG is. SOS 4 4000. Feeling super weak I am. Fergie's like, been a long time coming, man. Watching the videos with my girlfriend as soon as they go live. They're always either fun, insightful, or great comedy. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love. Yeah. Glad you guys enjoy. Oxitoria, what's up? Well, from the looks of it, 452 is a younger server, hard to fight members who are super active like RNW. Yeah, I faced them as well a few seasons back when they were only 4 build power. Yeah. Are they sending? Oh, dude, they're still messing with the bear. I'm going to be honest, man. Doesn't it kind of suck when the max level of enjoyment at the moment, day 2 into 8KBK groups, is watching a top alliance chase another top alliance's bear? I feel like that tells us all we need to know about potential states of Zone 2. There's obviously a lot of other factors that I'm sure go into it. Like I said, we don't. I'm not too privy on every single thing happening in this KVK group along with the other ones in Gen 1, but that just sounds funny to say. It just, yeah. Oh, man. That's it, man. Highlight for day 2 of Zone 2. Watching Top Alliance 1 chase other Top Alliance's bear. It's like, oh, okay. Got it, thanks. I mean, to be fair, we're watching the bear being chased, so we're probably not selling ourselves too well. But, yeah, man, that's still funny. Yeah, dude, they're just hanging out, though. All right. Let's, like I said, we do, I guess I could always do some of that later. It's a little bit, and then I know later we'll be prepping a new video, too. Dude, I got a spicy one coming out, maybe in 2 days. I think you guys will be pretty excited about this one. Let's all right, yeah, dude, let's maybe chill. Let me see what's going on here real quick. I just gotta make sure we're looking good on our stuff. Oh. Well, thanks for the share. All right, man. Yeah, I don't think there's too much going on. I got a couple ideas on some stuff we could do, but for now, yeah, dude. For now, why don't we chill? Why don't we go chill VC1 for a bit? See if there's anything popping off on the Discord. Maybe we'll hang out with some homies, and yeah, maybe just hang out for a bit. Yeah, see what we get popping. Yo, real quick though, there was like 300 new messages that I saw that were posted here on the Discord, and again, I haven't read through everything yet. I think there's a couple things so far. Yukon's like, I'm allowed to be a trash talker this season. Oh yeah. Oh, let me load this up real quick on my other screen too, just so we'll be able to take a look at some of the matchups here. Well,
Yo, Mr. BN.
Yo, if it isn't a tiny chief that is representing the entire COD community.
How you doing, baby girl?
Dude, my man, chilling, man, chilling. Figured we get the VC stream popping off a little early tonight.
Oh, nice. Oh, you're streaming now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's why I'm in here. That's why I'm in here, baby girl.
We're playing some rivals, waiting for Reki to wake up a little bit.
Oh yeah, man. I need to get in on some rivals too. I keep saying I'm gonna do some content for rivals, and I need to find some time.
It's a very fun game. I've just pushed my way to Grandmaster this season.
Oh,
so I'm
nice.
I'm gonna set myself the goal of eternity next season. So I'm just learning some new heroes, playing some quick play.
Okay. All right, very nice. Yeah, I was actually pretty excited when I was looking at when I was going through it a little bit. I thought because I was like going through some of the profiles on there when I had loaded it up, and I thought, oh man, this is pretty cool. Like there's some of the like a lot of the stats that they have for the individual player profiles are pretty detailed, like just a lot more so than in COD and from what I've seen in Rock and IK. And they just have a lot more information just readily available.
Of course, it's the information you look at, not the shooting people.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I don't care about that. No. But yeah, I got some interesting ideas maybe on how to kind of break into the space. I just gotta find some time to sit down and get a little ahead. Get a little ahead. Yeah, you know, a funny thing, man. I saw. It was very interesting. So again, I don't know if you watch Chisgo at all, but I noticed a couple of his videos, a couple of his recent ones, were promoting Nefisto.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I thought this was interesting because like the last reports I had heard about like just them was like he didn't like Chiz, and I guess think Chiz was like neutral or he was okay against Neff, and that's what some people were telling me. And again, I never haven't asked Neff if if that's the case or not, but then I see that I think Chiz did like 2 videos covering him, and then he did a video I think today about doing an interview with Neff, and I had saw a ping on it. And then when I went to load it up, like there was 3 comments on the video. The third comment was, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. And I was like, dude, is this guy trolling or is this legit? The third comment on the video was, dude, who are you even talking to? That's not the real Nefisto.
Oh my god.
And keep in mind, I hadn't listened to anything up until this point. So all I did was like I loaded it up, I looked at it, I was like, okay, let me. I'm just curious if what anyone has posted yet, because obviously I think it had only been out for maybe 10 minutes. And so I saw that post, I started dying, and then I went to play it. Like I played, I think I played a part of it. I played a part of it, and then the part I heard. Because I was like, okay, well, is he just sounding different? Because keep in mind, like I've interviewed Neff a couple times on VC, and his voice always sounds very rich, like it's very full, and it's usually a little deeper. So, and I guess you could say like he has a little bit of an older, more seasoned voice. And so when I listen to a clip or just a little period, it almost sounds like he's either using it like it's him. I will say that it is him, but it sounds like he's either using a different mic, maybe he's on a different device, because he sounded softer and almost a little younger, because of, I guess, how it was. Maybe it was just how it came through on Chiz's end. So I could see why some people maybe thought like that. It wasn't. It was just. It was funny though.
Can you imagine if it's not him? Like, that'll be fucking hilarious.
Oh no, absolutely, yeah. And I thought to myself, I was like, okay, let me listen to this for just a little, and if it really ends up not sounding like him, I'm just gonna reach out and be like, hey, dude, did you do an interview with Chiz, or do you just have like the best doppelganger ever that just almost sounds nearly like you? But yeah, but I was like, no. After I listened for a little bit, I was like, okay, no. I think this is more or less him. But what's interesting about, and I'm debating if I want to do a video on this, but what's interesting about the interview is Neff actually divulged some more financial stuff. A few things, like there really wasn't like, I think, too much, because I ended up listening, I think, to most of it after I found some time, because I was just curious to see what he was saying. And
Hello.
he ended up giving like some more financial information about like what he spent, and also who he financed. And he talked a little bit about that, and like the group he brought over from Rock to COD, and like how many people he basically sponsored for their T5. Like it was some interesting stuff that he was talking about in there.
Yo, bro.
So
Sorry for interrupting you right now. Who is sponsoring T5, man?
someone who
about?
doesn't play anymore. So
Bro, I need him to start playing.
I've been summoned.
sorry, what he's been so Bodie, what up, baby?
I need the guy to start playing. Who was sponsoring, bro?
Bodie, I'm still waiting for you to get back to me, bro.
To start playing.
So we can so we can speak.
I'm gonna call Crazy Bob right now.
You said Crazy Bob?
Crazy.
Yeah, I said I'm
He's
gonna call
gone.
Crazy Bob right now.
Yeah, he's banned right now.
Crazy Bob. He's banned from the Discord.
Yeah.
I'll unban him. No, he's not banned from the Discord. He spoke to me last week, bro.
In COD Discord.
He's not banned. He spoke to me last week. His profile picture is basically him smiling with
maybe he's playing on a different one.
Still with us.
Yeah.
Like 100%, he's still with us.
I mean, I'll give him my login. He can jump on VC real quick. But
I'll give him my login.
what's up, Bodie? You ready for this fucking KVK?
Yeah.
I don't know if Bodie talks. I've never heard him talk. But
No, he does. He might just be busy right now, or just doing something.
is that the real Bodie? Last I heard, he quit.
Yeah, he came back.
No, he's playing.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah, he did. He did though for a period. It was I think it was just some IRL stuff, but yeah, he came back.
Yeah, I was with Bodie in season 1+, I think it was, when we were in NTS.
Yeah.
And then man just spontaneously dipped.
They're winning right now when it comes to Jesus, I'm trying to think of the name. Not SLA. Well,
Yeah,
they're
we're
winning right now when it comes to the ranking. But the bow, right?
We're 1 and 2. You know, that's all that really matters. As long as we keep 1 and 2, we should win 2v4.
They doing BOW very well for BDO. I think they're about 400 million ahead right now.
No, they're 300.
They could be down to 300 because Echo is training over the last hour and a half.
Well, yeah, I mean we're allies. So 1 and 2 is all that really matters.
You used to be EIS, no? Yeah, Chief, you used to be EIS. I played versus you.
Yeah, that was my worst mistake in my life, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I went
from G2. I came from G2. I got baited to join EIS. I didn't know about them, to be honest with you. And then, really, dude, as soon as I landed, I'm like, are you fucking serious with this cooldown? I wanted out immediately.
You used to be very good at that time as well.
Oh, no, they're very active.
I mean, back then, because I played versus you, and I'm way lower than you myself. You used to be EIS back then. I used to be ROE.
Oh
And
yeah, we fought that. Oh, so you fought that KVK with me?
of course we fought. And
Oh,
NTA
okay.
carried us. And EIS was very mad about the fact that they carried us, you know?
So you fought in the ROE BDO season?
It could have been, yeah. It was few seasons ago because I was off for about 2.5 seasons. I'm just back right now, so I took a good break. You know that we were looking at almost 100 days, so maybe 3.5 months. But
Okay, so
I know your nickname from EIS, and now you're hating these lads.
yeah, I think that was the season I won one of my Paramounts. So that's when my name kind of got around to the smaller guys. And then after that, I think, yeah, after that season is when I went to Echo, I think. I don't really remember.
I understand. I understand. I think I remember you from EIS. That's the only thing you see.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have a big name until I came into G1, you know what I mean? Because I was G2 for a while. And then I joined EIS the season before that, I think, is when we fought in a war. I was a menace. I mean, I was launching crazy rallies on Fluffy and stupid shit. I mean, they would fucking destroy it, obviously, and I'd get bitched at by EIS to stop rallying. But they
So I
were
came back after almost 3 seasons, and I'm just chilling.
really where you at now?
And here we go. Luffy is my ally right now.
What alliance are you in now?
Which?
Which alliance are you in now?
Here we go. That's what it's called. Here we go. HWG. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, in the way your
Oh, man.
HWG.
Man, I thought he was saying "Here we go" like he was about to say something, and then he was just basically saying the acronym for the alliance out loud. I was like, "Yo, where's he going with this?"
But it is. Here we go.
Yeah. I was like, "Well, where's the punchline, man? Why does it keep repeating?"
It's a chill alliance. Like we're chilling. No fighting with everybody else before the season starts. You know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man! I'm excited though, man. I wish Brinkable was already over.
Yeah, I'm ready to jump into KVK. I'm getting tired.
I think we should win the Brink of War, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I think we're about 50 million ahead of the second person, so there is not much time left. We should win it.
Tiny, I'm ready for your apology now.
The only problem is we've got
You're ready for what?
we've
Ready
got
for your apology.
in the
Why the fuck would I apologize? I'm not apologizing.
You're gonna apologize.
I am not apologizing to the community.
You are apologizing to the community, or the community's gonna get their hands on you.
Oh, please do.
I don't think I could get an account over there, but
Yeah,
if I get an account over there, I'm gonna get my hands on you.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
tiny.
You have to remember you're talking to a masochist. So
A masochist?
no, a masochist.
I have a Florida education. Can you please dumb that down, please?
Dear Lord.
I'm being so serious.
I'm so done. It's time to quit.
Yeah, BM. Can you please explain exactly what that is, in depth?
I don't think Tiny knows either.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue. Could you please explain exactly what that is, down to the very tiniest detail?
I mean, I'm going to be honest.
I don't know.
If I did, it would go from PG-13. Sorry, it would go from PG to it'd probably go from PG-13 to like X-17 pretty quick. So
I'm just gonna need you to explain that. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know if you're taking shots at me or taking shots at Tiny, but I need to know who I'm coming after right now.
Yeah. No. They were directed towards Tiny based on his comment. So.
Okay, sweet. It's all love.
All right, cool. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be offended or not, so I'm gonna need you to explain.
you know who I know is
Go ahead.
really good at doing explanations, right? Alexa. Do you know about her?
See, right. Actually, can you do an Alexa-based voice so I could use you for my Alexa?
There you go.
Tiny, me and Splore jumped into another VC later that night yesterday.
Getting tired of slam cabs. Yeah, right. Travis, what's up, man? Any plans to play Whiteout Survival? So yeah, you know, what's funny about Whiteout is I played Whiteout for a little while, and I did really enjoy it. It wasn't, you know, it for the brief time I played, was super fun. Really enjoyed the. I liked how you had to kind of essentially go through and level up kind of individual subparts of buildings. I thought that was interesting. The kind of point to point stuff, like I really enjoyed the point to point stuff in Infinity Kingdom because I really liked their graphical style and approach to that game. And so it almost made me feel kind of like I'd have to imagine how maybe like Lord's mobile players feel, where it just, again, even though it's not pure open field, it's not free movement, right? It still felt enjoyable. And so for me, that was one of the things I really liked. I liked about Infinity Kingdom. With Whiteout, I liked its different approach to leveling up an account. And even though I didn't play too much, the point to point stuff I thought was okay. I thought Infinity, like I said, I thought Infinity Kingdom's kind of point to point stuff felt a little bit more gratifying. So, you know, but I enjoyed playing the part that I did for the amount of time that I did. I just never really got into a lot of the PvP stuff because I just wasn't playing long enough to get my account leveled up enough. But I mean, Whiteout Survival is growing. It is becoming a top kingdom builder without a doubt. So could I see myself maybe doing some content for it? Sure, I could. I would probably have to re-download it. I don't know if they have a PC client for it or not. Otherwise, I'd probably have to use a emulator. But I think if I did go over and do some Whiteout Survival stuff, I don't necessarily know if it would be playing. It might be doing a little bit more stat-based stuff for it. Kind of like things that I've done for Infinity Kingdom and things that I'm doing now in COD. I think that would probably be a little bit more of my approach as far as breaking in to try and find a niche. So, yeah, I could see myself playing it. I guess that's the short answer. Focus, what's up? Only the full whale alliances will fight for a week or two nonstop. Yeah. I mean, again, maybe Gen 1 isn't, you know, and again, I'm sure maybe when Zone 3 opens, Final Zone opens, right, I'm sure we'll get a little bit more action. But it just kind of feels like to me, like, man, we're 2 days in to those 8 Gen 1 KVKs, and it feels like it's kind of Dunsky. Yeah. A Dream, what's up, man? He just posted with a title error. Oh, Bring of War, and it was Bring of War.
Should kind of take advantage of that and go on YouTube, but making it on OnlyFans is pretty funny too.
Oh, it is, but I mean, you can keep your OnlyFans on the side. I mean, maybe you have your OnlyFans still.
But I could promote my OnlyFans through a YouTube channel saying, hey,
Exactly.
if you want the meta tournament builds, sub to my OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Scary times. So
Oh, BN came back.
yeah. So what a time.
just
What a
talking
time to
about
come back.
Yeah.
I'm talking about moving my platform to YouTube, but then promoting through YouTube.
Gotcha.
For
I
the
mean,
actual build.
people do that, man. Like, there's people that do that, and they'll promote to like their Patreon, or they'll promote to something else, and they just purely use the tube just to drive traffic.
I just want to put this out to all of BN's viewers right now. I did actually just sub to Chief's OnlyFans, and there is a topic.
There is not.
There's a topic.
There is not. It is strictly COD content.
No, there's a topic. Guys, go get his topic before he removes it.
Okay.
Sorry, BN.
The thing is, though, can you imagine how many husbands that you could potentially get in trouble by having your COD content on OnlyFans? Like, imagine trying to explain to your other half why you're on OnlyFans when you're supposed to be playing a mobile game.
Oh, actually, you can take this 2 ways. The other way you could do is if you do get caught up for having an OF subscription, you just bring up my page and show the wife, like, hey, this is what I'm subscribing to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in the clear.
Until that topic pops up, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you fail safe, you know?
I mean, at least you'd have a good excuse.
Yeah. Told my wife, I'm like, I'm going to be a content creator.
There you go. He just didn't say on what platform.
Yeah.
Oh God, Timmy, what's up? But what's up, Joker? What up?
Who we got here? We got anybody to troll?
Unfortunately, not yet.
It's already trolling happening right now with some names.
What up, Timmy?
Actually, I gotta step away. Oh yeah, there's always trolling. I gotta step away though. I'll be right back.
Sure. Thank God. Keep going. What's up?
Man said, "Thank God."
God,
In no way.
Just before he left. Just before he left.
That is crazy.
I know, man. What can I say, man? It's
I'm just looking for new shows to watch. I might start watching. What's it called? I think it's Hello Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Right. I have a show recommendation.
Yeah.
I genuinely think is heavily underrated,
Okay.
and it is fucking awesome.
Okay, hit us with it.
It's a show called Mr. In Between. It's on Amazon Prime.
Mr. In Between.
I came across it because I was watching it on just on like reels and shit like that. It kept popping up, so I decided to look into it. Like, I'm not a person that will sit down and watch TV shows. I can't get captivated in them or pay attention to them for long periods of time. But this show genuinely kept me watching and made me want more. Like, it is a very, very good show.
Interesting. Wow, okay. I mean, it's got good ratings. It's got 95% Rotten Tomatoes, 8.7.
I made 2 other people watch it.
Yeah.
And they have said the exact same thing. They were hesitant at first because they don't really watch shows.
Okay.
But they definitely got into it and they enjoyed it.
Okay, nice.
So I cannot recommend it enough.
Okay. Yeah, because Timmy just finished Silo Season 2. And I told Timmy about Silo because Adi put me onto Silo. Of all people, he put me onto it. And I'm telling you, man, it was glorious, man. Like, and Timmy, we were talking about it a little bit earlier today, and we're just like, man, what do we do now? Like, what do we do with life while we wait for season 3 and 4?
Like, did they burn up? And then the flash to the Pez dispenser, like,
man, I'm telling you, it's
who is the girl? Like,
yeah.
I wanted to say, like, maybe that's Solo and Tiny, but I'm like, no, that can't be.
Yeah.
Like they said 140 years. That's not 140 years.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's just like there's just so many questions, right? Like, what about what about the other places? And it's just, I mean, I feel like it's starting to kind of open up the doors a little bit more. But yeah, dude, it's such a great show. And then I watched what was I watching? I watched Paradise. You might like Paradise. Paradise is similar. The only exception is that it's not like post-apocalyptic in a hole. It's on top of the ground in a mountain. But similar concept. Yeah. Yeah, you might like that. It's only a season. I think it's on Disney Plus, but it's actually on Hulu. And they already picked it back up, so it's going to run for a second. But yeah, if you haven't seen that, you might enjoy that one. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was a little bit disappointed. There just wasn't a lot of PvP going on right now, man. Like, the most intense action out there is the FSK pay-to-win group at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that's going on, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple other small fights here and there, but theirs has been, I think, pretty constant since the zone opened. But everyone else, it feels like, okay, we're either stalemating, maybe it's an inactive moment, or like it's just done. Like, people are just getting pushed right now and their flags are getting cooked back to the pass.
That sounds boring.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more action. Like, I had hope, man. I had hope. That's why I titled my stream Day 2 War. And I probably should have titled it like, Day 2 rar rar rar. Just, yeah. Reality did not meet hopeful expectations, in short.
Oh, don't worry. I get to sit back and do fuck all for 2 weeks into our KVK.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will cover. I know it reset stage 3 hits for Brink of War for the G2 groups, and dude, there are some people that have powered up. Man, people
Yeah.
are going hard this Brink, at least from a couple of the group rankings that I've seen so far.
Well, we're aiming for 5th. We don't want to we don't want to fight, have a battle for 4th.
Yeah.
So I'm
Well,
not pushing any more power. I got myself 1 million troops, and that's it.
Yeah, Coker's joined, so I'm head out. I can't afford another warning.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
All right, later, bro. Damn, is he serious?
What did he say?
Oh no, he said he got a warning.
Oh, what did he get a warning for?
I don't know.
He literally, oh my god. Hi, how you doing?
What up, Quotes?
Hello.
Every time Quotes come in, we gotta be like whoop whoop for the popo.
What power are you talking about? What power? What power?
Yeah, yeah. Quotes, what happened to Tiny? You warned him?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh.
He's been acting out lately. I talked to him yesterday. I thought we good, but apparently not. So
No.
sure.
Oh, is there more
I got you.
bad drama going on?
I got you. With
sure.
with great power comes great responsibility, Quotes.
He by the way one of the people who went and reported me to CS.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, and there was one more. I was like, okay.
Wait, why? Wait, why? Just because you were hanging out, just because you were there in the VC doing your job?
So he reported me because I warned him for sending inappropriate picture, and he reported me for that. Not for voice chat. For voice chat was someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whoever they were, they can kick rocks. You tell them I said that.
I don't mind. I don't care. It's fine.
Jeez.
But
Is
you
there
know
more of your
why
drama videos coming out?
Sorry? What do you say, Quote?
More of your... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry for... Yeah, you can go ahead. Doesn't matter.
No, I was just gonna say, like, is there another drama video coming out about this now?
About what?
Tiny stuff and that?
Tiny's... Oh, sorry.
Like,
what do you mean?
yeah,
What do you mean tiny
and all
stuff?
that? Hmm?
What do you mean tiny stuff?
What drama?
Well, like the follow-up on what was going on with the TFS Tiny thing.
Oh. Oh, you mean to that? I don't know. I mean, the only thing, nothing really planned right now. I mean, the only thing, to be honest, that would really be going on, the only thing that would really be going on for something like that would be if, if maybe anyone that left, or if at the end of next season, a bunch of people leave and maybe some people end up going over to join Laws, like that might be, somewhat of a storyline. But unless Tiny or, anyone from that group in particular comes out and, or if some things surface, then maybe. But yeah, no, I mean, I thought it was pretty cut and dry, just, for what happened.
Mm-hmm. I need some content coming out so I can watch while I'm sitting here watching your Bills fight.
Gotcha. Yeah, man. Well, tomorrow, tomorrow you'll have a good one.
Will I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you go on my channel, you can see the preview.
I'm not even on your Discord anymore.
Wow, so I'm looking around. I'm looking at about 3 different shows. But they're only like 1 season though.
Oh shit.
I see Devs. Utopia looks nice.
Utopia, I heard about that.
Okay, I'm back. I feel safe now.
What the fuck are you getting in trouble for, bro?
He came back wearing his cup.
I did. I came back with some protection spray, Gotta be safe.
Oil hat?
Maybe dark matter. Maybe dark matter.
Oh no, I'm wearing a COVID mask just so I'm now safe from warnings.
Talking about shows. I'm sorry.
Chief,
Hey,
you're in BDM,
Diane.
right?
bossnasti, how did the deplo went for Dark and their merge? Did they figure it out or not?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, it was you know, when I was telling this earlier, when I made the like, so everything that happened up until I had made the group chat, like everything was good as far as the two matchups, one being the one that Jason mentioned and one being the one that Dark had mentioned, that Jason had replied to Dark's post on the Gen Chat early afternoon yesterday. And after he posted, I basically took those because at that point it was like both of them agreeing there. And but at least it was Jason acknowledging that, like, yeah, both of these matchups are fair, right? We're okay doing those. And so that's when I reached out to Dark, I reached out to the other leads, and everyone said that, yeah, they're okay with at least one of these matchups. 5 out of 6 of the kingdom said they're okay with one. So at that point, like, everything was done. I even posted it. I posted that screenshot of my notepad, basically saying like, hey, everyone agreed. And, you know, it was either they had publicly posted saying and acknowledging that the matchups were fair and that they were okay with them, or I had reached out to some, and then they replied back to me telling me that. And so when I went to go and make the group chat, after Dark had mentioned it, I think one other person might have as well, and I made it, when I was typing up the initial message, I didn't realize that I had typoed one of the alliances for each of the matchups. So it wasn't exactly the matchups that they had agreed to. It was like one team off. And obviously it was a complete accident. I didn't intend to do that. I actually thought that I was good. Like, I was excited the whole time. I was like writing in. I even went back to double check it. But for some reason, I had typoed one of the teams. And I think obviously that most likely impact how many people either voted or kind of where the conversation went, because maybe they thought that I'm just over here like proposing something else that isn't what they talked about. And obviously that wasn't the case. And obviously, and I think Dark knew that because he was in the chat, and I think A2G knew that because Vito was in the chat, and they had already heard me talking about it. So I think they knew what it was, but it was just the fact that it wasn't written exactly how it should have been, and obviously that was on me. But what I'm shocked is, and this is what I was saying earlier when the stream started, was I was just shocked that no one mentioned that to me, that no one said, hey, BN, hey, I think you have a typo here. I think you meant this because you were already talking about this on the stream and you had already posted about this on the Discord. You might want to fix that real quick, right? Like before other people see it. And so I was just shocked that like no one mentioned that, or nobody pinged me or said anything to me about it. And at the same time that I myself missed it and obviously initially wrote it down wrong, because then I think to myself, well, maybe something could have happened from it, or maybe it just would have went down the same exact path. So
they were already screaming at each other from the second the group was up. I've seen the screenshot.
Oh yeah, no, agreed.
They were already cussing each other out.
Yeah, I think what's funny about it is that, and again, I may talk about it later. Again, I'm not going to show any screens from it because I told them I wouldn't. But to Tiny's point, the most interesting thing, and this is what I'll say about the chat, is that the moment the chat was made and I had, posted my thing, the next couple posts, the next handful of posts, let's say, were all pretty on topic. But then as time went on, it just felt like the chat started devolving into...
Like the third message sent in that chat was Jason giving you shit. What do you mean?
Well, yeah.
Bro, they were trying to troll you. Like, they're all trying to troll you.
It was literally like the third message in that group chat was just Jason cussing you out.
More or less. Yeah.
That's it. That's when they trying to troll you. Bro.
I was like trying to ease into it, and what's funny is he's the only one who said anything. Everyone else was just either like going at each other or You know, I mean, there were some on-topic posts. It wasn't as though everything in there was completely off topic, but yeah, obviously he was the first one to like just come out swinging out of left field. Yeah, it was pretty aggressive.
That's the only man that was trying to warn you. The rest
Honestly,
of the players trying to troll you.
I feel like if you had left it until like today, or left it for a little bit,
Well.
you probably would have got a better result. However, trying to make a group chat when Jason is already heated, there's no reasoning with an annoyed Jason.
Yeah, I just the thing about it, and this is what threw me off, again to your point, is like I said, nobody in that group chat said anything to the degree Jason did. Like no one came at me like that. No one said, "How dare BN?" You know, like how, you know, anything to that effect. Nothing even close. And so it was just interesting to me also because I've never had I don't think Jason is I don't know if I've ever seen Jason say that stuff, like the stuff that he said about me. I don't think I've ever seen him say something like that publicly. So not only am I so confused because to me this is all kind of coming out of left field, but then the other side of it is like, you know, it was just so off topic for what it was. I mean, you know, he could have stated the same exact thing and just, you know, had a different tone that he said it in to get the same point across. So yeah, like those two things to me, yeah, I guess I didn't expect that. Like just at all.
I mean, he was already annoyed, and then making the group chat and putting him in there with Dark. He'd been arguing with Dark all day in the Discord chat, and then to make a private chat with him to then add on to that is definitely not a bad thing, like not a good thing. Like when Jason's annoyed, you sort of want to prod him with a stick a little bit from afar to make sure that he's all right before you move in, or potentially like throw food at him or something.
I don't know. What are you trying to say? Is a ferret, bro? Trying to feed your ferret?
I mean, it's something along those lines. I mean, man likes fruity drinks. Has got a tramp stamp. Say what you like. You know, take it from there.
No, he doesn't have a tramp stamp. Don't make lies.
No, he does. Like, I'm actually not even joking. He's got a tramp stamp.
No,
I swear he really does.
Where? No, hold on. Is it lower centered back and it says "Tiny's my bestie"?
No, it's a lower centered back and it's like a butterfly or some shit. Like I'm actually not even joking.
Oh my god, interesting. Okay.
Like it was like 2 seasons ago, like the start of the first TFS rebuild.
Yeah.
He took some time off to get a tattoo, and he's genuinely got a tramp stamp.
All right, okay. I mean, listen,
like,
man.
Actually, not even joking.
Maybe he wants to fly. You know, let that man spread his wings.
I mean, look, right. I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna start any rumors. But man likes fruity drinks. He likes sparkles. He watches Love Island or similar dramas, and he has a tramp stamp. That's all I'm saying.
Sounds like a lot of insinuations.
I'm not implying anything. I'm not saying anything. Make your own mind up. Just, you know, this what this.
But what I will say, and again, I think this is where the humility portion, you know, I think is really important, you know, for people in those positions is, you know, I had later in the chat, I think Jason had made another comment like later down, like near the end. And he had said something to the effect of, I don't know, he said something about that I had lied about that I had reached out to him and I had asked him about the matchups that were posted. And keep in mind, this was before I had recognized and realized that the initial 2 matchups that, again, were correct on stream, were correct in the chat for what I posted. This is before I saw that they were in fact wrong by a little bit. Was he had said like that I had lied, I didn't reach out to him. But the problem was in that is that the initial post I made, just like I stated on the Gen Chat, was that I stated it was an either or, right? It was like I either saw people post about that they were okay with the matchups / saw them fair, right? So AKA what Jason posted in the Gen Chat already. And then the other one was, or I reached out to them. And so when I had replied to him and said, and I had quoted that, and then I quoted the matchup, and then his reply was, well, that's not the matchup. I think it was like to the effect of like, that's not the matchup. And so then I was like, dude, what is this guy talking about? Like, he must be smoking all the rocks, and I want to know who his dealer is. And then I go up to the top and I re-look at the post, and I'm just like,
Yo, whoa, Quokka, drugs. Drug reference, Quokka, get him warned.
She's just...
Tiny, darling, please.
It's a drug reference, Quokka, get him warned.
Darling. Yep. Quokka, you should just use the Bridgerton voice. Like, if you could just talk like that, that would be so epic.
It would be so nice, but I can't do accents.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I feel like BN needs warned.
So, long story short, when he posted that, and I immediately saw that I had, in fact, wrote it down wrong, I was like, oh my God, dude, like this is the biggest facepalm moment. So I had to do what any proper gentleman would do in such a situation. And that was to immediately prostrate no, I'm just joking, but what I did do was apologize. And I did say, I was like, oh man, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I actually thought I had wrote it down right. And I was like, oh, I'm going to fix this right now. So I went to go edit it. And obviously at that time it was kind of moot, but I was wrong in that moment. And it wasn't obviously intentional. And again, I think anyone who watches the stream and was a part of that stuff when it was going on, people would know that. But I felt bad about it because I'm over here thinking to myself, man, I'm in the right. Because I'm like, this post is correct. And I had to go back and basically look at it a third time. And then I figured out, okay, this is wrong. So I was like, dude, you're right. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I had typoed that. And I said this, because what I had linked to him was right. And that's the funniest part about it is in my response, I linked him the correct matchups, but it just didn't and I even went back to look at the initial post. So it just didn't dude, I was having a blonde moment. Like I was just not firing on any cylinders essentially for that period, because how am I going to go and link him the correct matchups? But then I go back and I look at the initial post and it just doesn't connect. I had to be off my rocker on that one. So yeah.
Also, I sent you a DM. Don't open it on stream, but go have a look at it.
Okay. I could only imagine what you sent me. I mean, I am somewhat scared, but curious.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's so good. It's so like, dude, this is the kind of stuff I'm telling you, man. If he just talked like that as like every day, dude, it'd be so hilarious, and it would still be on brand, and it wouldn't have to be, like all the extra fluff. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
But that is great. Oh my God, that is glorious. Oh my God, that's good. Oh my God. That's touche, man. Touche. Loco! Man, appreciate the dono. Thank you so much, man. Much love.
Yo, bro, that was ages ago.
It was. I'm just back looking at it now because
you need to pay more attention to your chat, my guy.
I know, man. I know. I love chat. They love me.
Your chat is like a neglected stepchild.
Maybe for the past 20 minutes or so, give or take. No. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. No, not intentionally.
That's something you'll get used to doing it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little. I think also just because it's a little bit of a little bit of a slower day today. But
I mean, you also have like such a large delay on your stream as well.
No, there shouldn't be. There's no delay.
No, there's definitely a delay.
Oh my gosh, you're right, dude. Why am I on normal latency? Oh my!
There is such a large delay on your stream.
Oh my God. I wish I could update the latency without pausing and ending it. Whatever. I'll leave it as of now. Dude, it's always on ultra low latency. That's what I leave it on, so I can react in real time when people chat. Damn, that sucks, dude. Well.
Oh yeah, you're talking. There's like maybe a minute and a half delay.
Oh my! Really?
Yeah, it's quite a large delay.
Dude, I bet you that's why.
Like, hold on 1 second. I'll put a dot in the general chat now.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you when it pops up on your stream.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that's wild.
It still hasn't shown up on your stream.
Shut up.
There we go. It's just appeared.
Okay, so that's like 10 secs maybe. Maybe like 10, 15
What?
seconds.
No, what the fuck? 10 seconds. It's about a minute, my guy.
You just posted it like 10 seconds ago. What are you talking about?
It wasn't 10. Nah, it's about 30.
What? Not even.
It's
Dude, what are you counting in space seconds? Jeez.
Nah. Hold on. I'm gonna count this out.
Yeah, no. Do it and then start the timer. Get a timer up and then do it.
I bet.
Yeah.
I'll get a timer. Do I have a timer? I've got a clock, right? Timer. Stopwatch. Right, bet. I'm gonna do it right now. Dot, and I've put a timer.
Oh, true. That's funny, man. Did someone post that in the meme section? Oh man, dude, that's hilarious. I wonder if someone.
It's an 18-second delay, so it's not as bad as I thought.
Okay.
18
yeah, because you're over here like a minute and a half, and I was like, dude, I didn't think it was that long.
No, 18 seconds is still long.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah. Damn, yo, Finn posting the OG gift someone made for the 65 project. Damn. The good old days. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, but tomorrow, what was it for that? Oh yeah, no, dude, the video guy coming out. Excuse me. Yeah, the video guy coming out tomorrow, man, is the I did a really cool, really good interview with Sneaky.
Oh god.
It was interesting, but it was fun.
I don't have anything personal against Sneaky, but holy fuck, I can't watch his videos. The guy is insufferable.
Well, the way actually kind of worked out pretty well because
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
yeah, right, I know.
Yeah, you might want to change the channel on your stream real quick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could see all the deleted posts
yes, you can.
because of So it's like, you know, I mean, if anything, the mods could just watch my stream for evidence. We got to think about it like that.
No, I assume he's already banned. That's why it's red.
Oh no! It just means he deleted it. Yeah. Maybe we'll zoom.
Yeah, you might need to change that, my guy.
Oh no, dude, it's good. Like being able to see stuff that people deleted actually is like super nice.
No, yeah, I know.
Obviously, if it's it's on stream, it's not necessarily to each their own. Layton, what's up, man? Welcome. What happened to Rise of Kingdoms? What do you mean? What happened to Rise of Kingdoms? Oh, sorry. Are you saying that because of the jumper GIF that Vid posted? Oh. Trying to dang it. Not enough people have.
You'll get your response to that question about what happened to Rise of Kingdoms in about 18 seconds.
Right? It's like dun, 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 dun. Yeah. It's like dun 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 dun. Brian Garrett. Thank you for the sub, my man. Appreciate that. It means a lot. Look at that. I caught that in time. Too bad he won't hear my response for 15 and a half more seconds. but still got confetti in the chat. I appreciate you, Brian. Or as we should call you, B. Ryan. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm hoping, because I think tomorrow I'm debating too, because I don't really think anything's. I feel like at this point it's kind of done, huh? For like BOW with, because the only other thing really is, it's just the resource donating, right? Isn't it stage 3?
Yeah. It doesn't really give any points.
Yeah. So I almost wonder if I should just go. Maybe I'll do that in a bit. Maybe I'll just go through and look at. Maybe I'll go through and look at the groups for Gen 2.
Oh yeah, we got cooked.
You did?
We did. We got cooked. But I mean, we're with UHA. I'm not sure what anyone expected.
Oh, this guy.
Like UHA is like fucking stacked.
Oh, let me see if I can.
Like first place in our Brink of War
Yeah.
is UHA with almost 700 million points, and we're currently sat on 378. Like we're in 5th. I'll kind of be happy to stay in 5th though, so that we can get the march speed.
So we can get the march speed? Yeah.
I need to chase MFD down. I need all that march speed I can get.
All that march speed. I gotta see. This is the 8 group. I think I was looking at that group. Let's go to 40. Where they're at. I think I saw Echo and 2 or 3 of the kingdoms there. They were at like 1.2, 1.3 billion points.
Oh yeah, we're in strongest lord with them. And the 25th place is 142 million points.
Jeez.
Like 45, 45th place is where it starts to go into the 100 millions. Like what the fuck? Like top 100's like 50 million points. Like what is this? Like I got in the last strongest lord, I think I got like 22nd with 50 million points, and now it's like 50th. It's crazy. But yeah, we're with Echo, MTS, and BDO in our strongest lord.
Yeah.
I don't understand how that's fair, but yeah, go for
it. The strongest lord. Yeah. I mean, dude, too bad they didn't pair. Too bad they don't pair SLEs like they would try to pair, like for balanced KVK matchmaking. Like they pair you with people that are basically similar status.
Oh, straight up. Have you seen how many kingdoms are in our SLE?
No. Where okay. you guys are? Oh, you guys are 27.
Go
to, go 27. Yeah.
Go to 27 and then open the SLE and press the question mark next to the my rank and then look how many servers are in our fucking our thing. It's absolutely diabolical.
Oh my bad. I gotta go to events here. Let's see. Strongest Lord. Oh, sorry. That's how to get points. My ranking. Here we go. Damn.
Yeah, you see how many?
Oh my god, it's like 20, maybe more.
Absolutely ridiculous. And then look at the point rankings.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Like if you click the armament points at the top.
There's 26. Jeez.
And have a look at the armament rankings, though.
Okay, let's see.
Like, if you click rankings, then armament at the top. That's actually stupid.
Jeez, oh my god.
I've never seen a strongest lord go anywhere near this big.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. It's the, you know, I think it's also a little bit of that hype around the new season, and probably the big pool getting some better matchups, or at least having, you know, more closely powered kingdoms in your group, so the gaps aren't super wide. And it's probably just also because Gen 2 skipped a season, so, you know, they're probably looking to load up. But those are some big numbers.
Big numbers are an understatement. Like, what the fuck is that?
Jeez. Yeah. But to be fair, I mean, they're probably done for the most part. I imagine most people usually, I mean, maybe during power up again might see a spike, but from what I understand, it's usually just stage 1 training that that gets the most points. That's kind of how it worked in Rock. And I guess it was the kill, I guess it was the kill stage, but I don't know how much they're going to get out of that.
We are in KVK for it in zone 1 at least, so there shouldn't be a lot of killing.
Unless it opens a statue, maybe.
It won't open a statue. Statue's not going to be like.
Oh yeah,
KVK
sorry.
starts Friday.
Yeah, I'm looking at our NAS. It ends on the 21st. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, wild stuff, man.
Right, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be back in a second.
All right. It's not politics. Brian, yes, as well. We're number 1, 388. I'm in 326. We're number 5. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh man,
this season's gonna be interesting.
Man, absolutely.
Hey Chief, you're in BDO, right?
Oh, that's Tiny. He'll be back. He went to
No, I'm talking to Chief right now.
Oh, he left.
Oh wait, that's Tiny.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Tiny renamed himself the Chief's thing.
Oh.
Yeah. But the other Chief left. I think he said he might be back.
No, but Chief now, Tiny's. He's in BDO now, isn't he?
Who, Tiny?
Yeah.
He's in Laws.
Or he's in Laws.
Yeah. Him and his group. They're in Laws now.
Okay, there's another guy with almost his name that's in fucking BDO.
Who?
Chief something. I'm just trying to remember.
Chokehold.
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to names much. I just remember the first bit.
Just the first. Yeah.
That'd be a shitty Diplo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I just like to send infantry out.
Right. Jeez. All right, I'll be back. All right, fam. I did not, like I said, I did not realize I had this on normal latency and I didn't have it on ultra low, so my apologies there. Definitely a little bit of a filtering issue, if you will. I think we're probably going to call it. Again, doesn't really seem like there's too much going on right now. I mean, again, right, there is some of the war action that's happening, but actually, again, I thought there was going to be just a lot more fighting. And sadly, there is not. And I think just kind of with the ultra low latency thing that I had messed up on clicking, I think that would have made it maybe just a little bit more enjoyable so I could respond without a delay, which, again, didn't realize we had that on. But tomorrow is... I gotta think. Sorry, tomorrow's Wednesday, I think, right? Yeah. So again, we're probably going to be trying to stream every night from now. It'll probably be around this time, at least for the next couple days. I know we do have something planned on Friday, where I think we're going to maybe try either Friday night and do the 2nd anniversary stream. If not, maybe Monday. I know Friday night is also going to be the at reset, the start of the new season. So it's kind of maybe like a double header that we'll do there. And then the next 2 nights, I actually do have some stuff planned. So yeah, man, especially now because we don't have the because we know there's just not really any more PvP going on. So I was hoping to get as much PvP out of today as we could, but sadly there just isn't that much. So we'll have some cool stuff for tomorrow and the day after, leading up until Friday, and then we'll probably be hanging out. So yeah, it's good stuff. Anyways, I will let everyone go. Again, I know it was a short one today. Hopefully we'll go a little bit longer over the next couple days. And as always, man, if you guys enjoy, make sure you throw us up because it helps out. And then, of course, if you guys want to get notified, you can head over to the Discord. And again, there's the Reaction Rolls channel there. I don't think I forgot to post the thing here in chat, but as always, if you do, there's notifications there for the live stream and for the new content notification. And also remember, I said this already, but one of the new perks we've been working on for members, if you do join, whether that's through YouTube or through Patreon, is new members are now getting videos 24 hours about, give or take, in advance. That's been the case for the last 3. There's already a new video up on the channel too as well that you can see is just for members. But basically, I'm releasing those shortly after the most recent video releases that day of. So again, if you're looking to get a little bit of early access there and support the channel and the mission, then that's one of the ways to do it. That's it for me, man. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be, have a good rest of the day. We'll catch you in the next one.